you have a tier 4 blood altar, one of the things you're going to want to create is your master blood orb. In order to create that, you're going to want to throw a weak blood shard into your blood altar. That'll become a master blood orb. And also, the next step in the slate series is the demonic slate. You're going to want to throw your imbued slate into your tier 4 altar. It'll become a demonic slate. Now, the next rune in the setup is the rune of superior capacity, which also increases the capacity, but on a percentage basis. So sometimes it's better than the rune of augmented capacity. It depends on how many you use. So you're going to want to play around with it and get a nice balance for what you're using. In order to create a rune of superior capacity, you're going to want a demonic slate, your master blood orb, 2 buckets, and your obsidian. In that setup, and you will have a rune of superior capacity. Now, in order to create your next tier of blood altar, you're looking at a 17 by 17 square. It is, once again, 1 layer below the last set of runes. Only this time you're going to want a beacon sitting 1 level above your runes. These blank places cannot be, well, they can be filled with runes, but they won't count towards the total. So you can literally put anything in there, stone, glass, whatever you like. Now, these beacons are sitting 1 level above the runes. And in order to make beacons, this is where things get a little complicated. In order to make a beacon, you're going to need a nether star surrounded by glass and obsidian. Now, the nether star can be easily gotten if you have an uncrafting table with the Twilight Forest and the Observations of an Immortal. If you place the Observations of an Immortal book inside the uncrafting table, it will lead to a nether star. It is a fantastic way to get them. The only other way to get them, aside from creative, is of course creating the Wither boss and beating him. So, and considering you would require 4 beacons, that would require beating the Wither boss 4 separate times, which is not a very fun thing. Now, these beacons...
It's not fun.
No. And these beacons do not have to be active. They can be inert, but if you do activate them, you can add things like regeneration, so sometimes it is useful to make the tower underneath them in order to make them active.